South Sudan is plagued by hyperinflation due to many years of civil war. The soaring cost of living is particularly acute for those who aren't being paid. Civil servants in the country haven't received their income since August last year.
It is very difficult for some civilian also citizens to stay here without being paid. Market is very expensive where normal citizen or ordinary citizen cannot be able to buy good or food for his or her children.
I urge the government to regulate US dollars. The South Sudanese pound is losing value every day. I urge the Finance Ministry and the Bank of South Sudan to resolve this issue. Otherwise, we are suffering.
Wounded soldiers who received pensions and medical allowances from the government have also been left without a salary. They have started protesting outside the finance ministry demanding their money. South Sudan's finance minister says the government is working to pay civil servant salaries. It attributes the delay to a cleanup of a payroll to remove false or former employees. However, the ministry says there are other challenges as well.
We have difficulties in collection of non-oil revenues that actually support our budget for paying salaries. We have issues in the Red Sea that delays the remittance from oil revenues.
South Sudan's government relies on oil revenue to fund more than 90% of the country's budget. The government says the current conflict in the Middle East is hindering the transportation of South Sudan's oil to the international market.
This is the time the government should intervene. You know, there are a number of sections in our societies are not able to meet this high rise. Say, for example, the soldiers, the laborers, the low-income families, they cannot meet this high demand. So intervention is required. The government should subsidize the very essential commodities that people need.
The South Sudanese pound is now at an all-time low against the US dollar.
South Sudan's government has changed finance ministers 10 times since the country gained independence 12 years ago, each with a mission to try to fix the economy. However, inflation is continuing to rise. Patrick Oyet, CGTN, Juba, South Sudan.